Whoa, what's up, everybody? Welcome on back. King's Cup is back. NA Dota is live once again. I'm Dakota with Trent, Grant, and Lacoste. Gentlemen, the court is back together. Can you give me a quick summary? We'll start with Lacoste. Did you enjoy your rest, sir?
Yeah, definitely. Me and my boy TrentPax did some Meteor Hammer combos in public games. Most of them we lost, but still just feels so good.
It did feel very good.
Grant?
Yep, played Black Ops. Me and my boy Observer, Observer David. You know, everyone has to have a boy. You know, just played some Black Ops and good times. Also, is it easy to turn this TV on?
Oh, yeah. Well, you probably have to actually turn it on. Okay. He'll probably run over it. We'll take care of it. I'm sorry.
My bad. I'm not actually the king, but I'm like, you know, feels like I am because I'm that good.
You have a good eye.
Like to see the draft that we have so nice and early.
The draft is already underway. Everything's happening at once, but we're going to bring it to you. Don't worry, you didn't miss that much. Given the picks already. Today is going to be a doubleheader of Vendetta, gentlemen. We have Vendetta versus Infamous, and then Vendetta versus Wheel today. A nice, easy, breezy, crisp 2 best-of-2s.
Yep. Should be awesome. Ease back into it, you know, and then we've been off on vacation, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. And then we get right back into it. Group stage is quickly going to be over. We may have tiebreakers, and then we go right into the playoffs. And guess who's waiting in the playoffs?
Who?
Jack.
Jack
And his squad of frickin' Ford Gaming are in the playoffs. And if I'm not mistaken, I know our production man's currently running his way to get that TV on for you. He is diving on the floor to get that TV on right now.
He's in the barbed wire and everything.
You can't see it, folks, but he is down there. He's getting it done. This man is dedicated right now, all for the good graces of Grant. But we may have Jack to join us.
Yeah.
From out the great beyond, once a former member of our Royal King's Court, as we know.
Yes, it was
decided to. I don't know, Grant. Would you say he ascended? I don't think it's ascending really to where he is now.
I don't know what he did. Yeah, he went away. I'm not sure, you know, but he is living the high life now over in Ford Gaming in the friggin' gorgeous New York. Oh, never mind. I don't know. He's living in the slums of New York or something. But yeah, I'm sure he's having a great time. And
it was it was an honor to be called to be replacement Jack. You know,
to be replacement Jack.
I try, guys.
Trent, we're starting.
I'm doing what I can.
You got a serious dart game here that we're liking a lot, and I'm telling you, I think we got a spot for you here now. Jack may be old news. It depends here. He's not even in Discord yet?
Jack
Grant, let him have it. What is Jack doing?
He's 100% sleeping or losing a game of Dota. There's
False.
no, or both.
Path of Exile.
Is he?
Yeah, if I see him right now in Path of Exile, so help me God. Hold on a second.
When I messaged him like 2 days ago, he messaged me back like 12 hours after that. Someone was on my account, and I know it's Jack because he was in a Path of Exile.
Yeah.
Someone else was playing Dota on his account, probably getting boosted.
I don't see him in Path. He may be busy. I did reach out to him earlier today. I reached out to him before the whole thing.
Last online 14 hours ago. He's probably sleeping for another 2 hours or so.
Yeah, he's probably hibernating for a little longer.
16-hour nap.
All right, I'm going to let him know that
we hate him.
If he somehow arises, if the bear comes out from the cave, we will try to open up a communication portal with him, and we'll see what Jack's up to while his team waits in the playoffs. All right, guys, let's get into it. To today's action, to really what matters. So what's at stake here? I'm trying to take a quick glance at the standings, and we have
Vendetta's not red.
Yeah, Vendetta's not red.
So they need wins.
So therefore,
they need wins.
They need wins, Grant. You're right. If they feeling that they're at the bottom with 2 points, they may have to win every game. Is that right?
If they win every game, do they play tomorrow?
They play 1 game tomorrow.
So
yes.
they can make up to 6 points, which would put them to 8. What would that do for them?
If they got 8 points, it'd put them at 10.
With Pain-X.
They would be way up there.
But they are playing against Pain-X, if I'm not mistaken.
They are playing against Pain-X.
And Pain-X has 1 more game tomorrow.
Okay.
They're playing 2 series.
Tomorrow, yeah. I don't know. Vendetta has a good shot. They've been looking a lot better in NADCL. Yeah. I mean, these 2 leagues are kind of running like you can get the meta. And Vendetta's been playing really well. They took a game off of Runes as well over there.
Oh, wait. Look who it is.
It is Jack.
Jack is here, apparently. He is pinging me. He is saying he's here. He's in the waiting room. Production, if you have the power, could you drag this man to our communication portal right now? We're just going to give him, honestly, probably the quickest how do you do. All right, he's coming apparently here. But, guys, maybe we should just briefly acknowledge the draft. Is there anything exciting here? I see a zoo.
Yeah, there's a RoboVice Phoenix. That's his thing.
Never mind. I guess that's it. That noise means Jack's here, I suppose.
Yo, Jack, what up?
Yo, how's it going? That noise means I can suddenly hear you all.
What are you in?
It's nice to hear your comforting voices.
Are you in the New York subway system right now, or what?
No. Wait. Is there a lot of background?
No. It's like you're echo. You're like in a cave or something. There's no. You sound fine.
And what's your microphone? Is it like a laptop mic or something?
It's not
it's
not a
laptop
Sennheiser.
mic.
I can
It is
tell
a
you that
laptop
much.
mic.
Not a
Okay.
Sennheiser. Yeah.
Nice plug there. It's not a Blues Yeti either. Those are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I can't be on the computer because the boys are screaming right now. So if I were just shouting profanities from next to them, that would be very distracting.
All right, Jack. So we can make the. Oh, sorry. Please.
Just for the viewers, Jack, I heard you had some problems in your new team house. I heard the raccoons broke into your trash, and I'm not talking about your party MMR. So can you tell us more about it?
Sure. Wait, one sec. There's a delivery call here. Just leave it at the door. Okay. So this is what happened. So as those of you who live in suburban neighborhoods know, raccoons try to get into your trash. So the first night I just used the trash can like a normal person. Next day I found all this garbage on the floor. A raccoon had broken in. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try a little bit harder. So the second time I put this gigantic brick on top of the trash. It must have weighed like 30 pounds. And I surrounded the trash can with other trash cans so that the raccoon couldn't just knock it down. But yesterday morning when I went over to the side to check, once again the raccoons had got into the garbage. So raccoons 2, Jack 0. I'm not sure if I can come back from this one.
Dude, how?
Dude, you
These
can't beat raccoons. These guys are intense. I guess they've seen it all.
Jack, so the team's working their way through some scrims right now. Are you watching the event at all? Are your boys nervous there waiting in the playoffs? You guys are, I know you guys got the free pass out there, but there's some hungry teams here waiting to take you on.
Yeah, I have like barely had time to Dota or watch anything. So
yeah, Path of Exile really takes up a lot.
It's really setting up the new house. We're dealing with various pests and neighborhood guests welcoming us. But they watched. I know that they watched some like WSOE yesterday. I don't think there was Kings Cup last few days, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so they're scrimming right now, and soon we'll be watching some matches to see who we're up against. But
who's worthy? Yeah.
Did you get them scrim with Serenity? Use those hookups while they were in the NA?
So we did not, and one of the reasons we were kind of hesitant about the event is because we weren't really sure about the practice rooms. So we asked like a bunch of teams to like practice, and they're all just like, we'll get back to you. And then some were just like, oh, we don't have a practice room. And Alliance, they got a practice room for like 5 or 6 hours, and they're like, yo, let's play 6 scrims today. Like, let's eat and then scrim after. They're like, no thanks. I don't scrim the same team 6 times just to maximize the practice room time they had. So that's why we weren't really able to play too many of the Kings Cup teams. And then everyone's just like on vacation. I mean, EG's chilling till Hamburg, and other people various between health problems and people on vacation. It's hard to find people to play these days. We did play VP earlier though, so getting some reps out there.
All right. Well,
how are you guys doing?
It's all right.
Yeah, living the life, Jack. You know how it is in the King's Court with the peasants.
I miss going to La Fonda Don, just exploring the foods of LA. We're missing breakfast, Jack. Trent, he eats at home. He eats healthy.
He's responsible
He's a
father
responsible guy, and we're over here trying to eat that La Fonda Don Jack in the Box McDonald's.
Wait, please tell me you got Grant the Yaris this time?
No, we're driving a van. I'm driving a soccer mom van right now. I'm driving my boys around.
Upgrades. Are you still stopping by McDonald's and Denny's every morning as per Lacoste request, or what?
We hit McDonald's and Jack in the Box.
I remember the last time when we were doing Kings Cup, we ate McDonald's 3 days in a row, and I actually got sick.
And me and Jack wanted to do 4, 5, 6 more days. We were ready to go.
Wait, so here's a question. What does Trent eat in the morning? Does he have any, Canadian breakfast demands or anything like that? Does he miss, Timmy Ho's or something? Like, what
I eat eggs. I cook eggs at home.
You cook your oh, wow. Okay, well.
Yeah.
There's a reason you're the responsible father and the rest of us aren't. But okay, that's
He's
cool.
stepping up. He's filling your spot and going to the next level, Jack, all right? He's not falling asleep on the cast at all.
That's true. I have stayed awake.
Well, Jack, our game actually just started. It was a pleasure to hear your voice, even though the microphone you're using is actually dog shit. We miss you a lot. And I am looking forward to hearing from you again when it comes playoff time. I hope you boys are ready, okay?
I miss you guys too. Can't wait for Observer Grant. See ya.
Can't wait.
I love you,
Bye.
Jack.
How's he playing my observer? Has he seen himself holding a lemonade?
One
Is he
hand
for real?
observing.
One hand observing with lemonade, and literally he just misses the first 15 kills. It's the only time I've actually seen a complaint for King's Cup. The observing is atrocious. And it's like a chill event. It's that bad.
It was like enough for us to like, guys, we may need to have to rig
Yeah.
the roll thing.
I mean, why do you think
get it.
Dave is here? There's a reason Dave's here.
Yeah, we have Dave now. Jack, you would have been in the clear, but it's so bad that we had to get a dedicated
this
ops.
guy-
But thanks again, bro. Have a good one, Jack.
No,
We
wait.
love you.
Jenkins is playing.
Whoa! Is that Jenkins?
Jenkins is playing.
Do we have stand-in Dot Jenkins?
That's
My
100%
boy
Jenkins.
He's playing
Look
from
at
the
him.
house right
Doesn't
now.
even need to sleep.
He just finished.
Wasn't he supposed to leave?
He just.
No. This is not Jenkins.
It's not.
No, this is. I think this is Noble Wings.
Did he change his name?
Yeah. This is phony.
I guess I could
'Cause you have him
find out.
added, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you don't
I
have this guy
Jenkins.
added?
Yeah,
I have
this-
him added
okay.
as well. I guess I could have looked.
Okay.
But
And we have the
Yeah,
brave
this is
little
not
folks.
Jenkins.
All
Can
right,
confirm.
fair enough,
Jenkins
fair
is
enough.
asleep anyway.
So they actually have a shot of winning this game.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is a
yeah,
chance.
yeah. Now that Jenkins is definitely not him for sure. I said the joke. You got that. I got that joke for sure.
Nice.
Lacoste.
So there's one good thing for Infamous. Whisper's back.
Yes.
He's a rank 15 top NA player. I mean, he's from South America, but
So what is that
Missing
in
him.
the EU world?
I think like top 1. Because EU's bad is the joke. But I don't know if I did the numbers correctly. I don't know if I did it opposite or not. No, I'm just kidding, Lacoste. You're killing it. What are you right now? You're like 800 you're up? And you're like
yeah,
300
I'm
NA,
300
right?
in NA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I talked to Jenks. That'll probably just be top 50 if I play for a week here.
Yeah,
Just
probably.
probably,
Not your
yeah.
support tide, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not that one. No, but yeah, Vendetta definitely can make the playoffs, and they've actually been. They're like one of the few teams who doesn't seem to be bored with the patch, and I think that's honestly a big thing right now because some teams just don't want to play.
Yeah.
They're just like bored of this patch.
Yeah. And there was that recent patch. They nerfed everything down a little bit, which is fine. You're changing the numbers, but I mean, are we really seeing the top being scraped off and the bottom being pushed up at all? I still feel like we're kind of seeing the regulars again.
It
Yeah, we
definitely
need
seems
some
like a lot.
buffs.
Yeah. But give me some new heroes, you know. We need to just change some lane mechanics. That's the real thing. It's coming.
Make Denies 100% experience again, like in Dota 1. Damn. I'm level 9 and you're level 1. Have fun.
Ogre never leaves.
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're definitely going to change like just how denies work. I don't know how you do it. Make it. I'm not Ice Frog, right? None of us are.
I don't
hope.
think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're not.
But can you prove?
I'm not positive.
I played with Matthew yesterday, one pub.
Oh yeah,
He's
how was
actually so skilled, man. He
Yeah.
he speaks English. He tries to lead his team to the victory. I played him before a couple of times when we were doing TI Hub. I remember, just a cool guy overall.
Yeah, his
Very
Monkey
individually high
King,
skill.
his Earth
Yeah.
Spirit, his Flashy 4 has
Tusk,
been
We just
really good.
dumpstered some kids in that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's cool.
The problem in NA is you win
Oh,
one
that courier
game,
snipe, robot vice.
you need to try hard, but the second game, there's someone running down mid. Then you
Yeah.
win another game and someone's running down mid in the next game.
Dude, I love. That's why I love. Like, who is flaming? I heard they got Moon Meander in a call actually on SCA,
Yeah.
and they were talking about how much better SCA pubs are than NA.
Yeah.
They just don't enjoy variety. Well, we could try hard every game. How is that fun for people? Let's mix that shit up. Get Trowel fun and Nature's Pro TPing to the fountain.
Look,
Like, that's fun.
If I've learned anything about game design, the more randomness, the more fun it is
Exactly.
for more players.
Always.
Therefore, NA pubs are the most random thing there is.
Indeed.
Because you never know when a game's just over.
Moose just swinging for the fences here, trying to take it to Sammy Boy, even fighting through, getting that sleep off. But now Ogre up in his face, looking to chase him down with the back end of this Ignite. Gets the Mango, tries to turn around, but it gets
What a
stunned.
hero.
Finishes him off before the Brain Sap's going to be there. Ogre clubbing it home yet again.
I will say I've greatly been enjoying the Ogre games. Finally getting a chance to spam some Dota. Playing the Ogre
I
was,
told you. I
whew,
told you.
very enjoyable time.
Are you using Ignite? Be honest.
Only when I'm going for a kill and I have a point.
Okay, I'm fine with
That's
that.
that's when I'm
okay
an
with
igniter.
that. Right.
So yeah, I'm definitely an igniter.
Well, this Nyx Assassin bottom, SCA first picks it, NA barely picks it all. It's one of those heroes that, like, it's one of the only versatile heroes in, like, region. I don't know what word I'm using. Some region like, other region no like. That's what
just
I'm
keep
saying.
it simple.
Yeah, no
Nyx
like and
Assassin.
like.
Some region like, some region no
Don't.
like.
It's really good against the
IR
overtime
analyst.
damage from.
Thanks, Raggy.
I go TI.
You have a Phoenix who's easy to counter with the Nyx Assassin. You have uncontrollable damage inside of Weaver as well. In terms of if you use Bug, there's an Invis Nyx Assassin. He's just gonna stun you.
Yeah.
And then I think it was a block pick for Ember Spirit as well.
You just really
I
like
love
Ember.
card blocking. Yeah, I just love Ember. As
Top
well,
lane, a
even though
little
I
bit of
don't play
trouble
him.
here. It looks like for our Ogre companion, he's going to get burnt apart. The Metamorphosis coming up from Pepita. Sammy Boy trying to fight through the pain,
Nice.
but not going to be good
Oh.
enough. Pepita with the double.
Wow, Vendetta getting done in by their own TB.
Yep.
We love this hero.
Who's playing middle for Infamous?
It's that RoboZ.
It is
guy
RoboZ,
again,
okay,
yeah.
so
Because
they-
Tomato's still in.
So they got Whisper back.
Yeah, Whisper's
But then
back.
Tomato will be, I mean, should be back tomorrow. Maybe if they make play, they can't make playoffs, can they?
No, they're out.
Okay.
Nope.
So
Classic.
Pepita's moved to the carry role, and it looks like Whisper's back on off lane for now.
That was
Whisper, nice sidestep to avoid the Bug Swarm, but he's still a little too deep, and Pugna's still a little too squish, so he's going to get finished. Matthew now could be in a little bit of trouble. He decides to turn around. Nice stun and mana burn, but still
Fake
enough
Jenkins.
for the Sakuchi through with the one. He even snagged the bounty right in front of his face.
Oh, he didn't buy bottle before he picked it up, but that's fine.
Oh, good
nice.
from downtown.
Kobe. No, that play up top though, like any pub player as TB would have probably just ran. Like instead of just like squaring up and fighting the PL, you eventually get the kill.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a pro player and Lacoste.
Exactly.
Just
And a
No,
washed out
trust me.
pro.
Trust me, Lacoste would not run.
Lacoste wouldn't run. I shouldn't have used Lacoste.
That's the worst example possible.
That's why me and Lacoste, when we did used to play together, it's just bad. Because me and him, we both have 0 man on heroes that need man.
We're
just
going
run
in.
Whatever.
yeah, and
We're-
you just
we're
keep
going
running.
in. And you just
That's
keep going,
That's
baby.
his life, dude.
This is a pretty quick game, though. 7 kills, about 5.5 minutes.
I mean, especially when you play party games, you should have fun, and that's how you have fun.
Yep.
Me and Trent
True.
were laning together yesterday. We were going so much in. Trent didn't want to pussy out, so we were both level 4, and the enemy Monkey King was level 10.
It's
We still won the game.
We won. We got him good. It was just the pinata tactic, dude. We killed them like 4 times after the laning phase, and then we just took all the gold back.
Hell
it was
yeah.
an investment.
Oh, is it can Infamous lose this game?
Yes.
No, I'm.
Well, they have the PL
I was
versus.
talking about like late game once you get Storm and TB.
no, they got PL versus Terrorblade, right? This
Yeah.
is the
As-
GG.
if he goes Diffusal, and like my guy did in NADCL where he went Radiant tagging him, and we just burst the TV and we just lose the game. I swear to God, Venom. But the point is, have fun.
I
even
can't
if
believe
you
he found a
lose.
way
fun.
to run down mid in a pro game too.
Yep.
That's very impressive.
It is. No, it's surprising. Some of those people who do run down the middle, they're still like top 25 in the region. Like you're
I know.
intentionally throwing a game, but you're so good you win it. Like I don't know. It's just weird.
I've heard
Trouble
some
for
of them.
Moose in the top lane.
No, he's gonna live. I'll just keep talking.
All
so
The double
he
dive.
might be dead, guys.
Steal
Go
it,
on, though.
steal it, Ogre. Nice, wakes him up with his illusion. And Robovice gets another kill button.
Goodness.
I've heard a lot of teams, if you're playing versus team, ban Phoenix, ban Earth Spirit
Yeah.
versus Robovice. I think he's good with other heroes, but those are the 2 he's proven on.
Yeah.
Make him prove it.
I mean, especially this combo too, right? Because they have the attack speed slow with the bugs on you.
Yeah.
So you just can't kill the bug.
I didn't think
I'd
that.
let the Air Spirit through. I think he's not like. I mean, he's got tools, but I don't know, I think Phoenix is a bit scarier right now.
I'd probably rather have them given the Earth Spirits too. I would agree.
Phoenix.
Just because it makes you pick certain laners.
Yep.
So speaking of which, the Vendetta draft is a bit weird because they have a tricore of Weaver, Zeus, and PL. So they don't really have any initiation, and they don't have anyone that plays around this egg really.
What? Me stun?
Yeah, exactly. Ogre walk, ogre stun. That's their
Fight
initiation.
start.
Yeah. Please, don't just leave. And like, how are they gonna catch this Storm Spirit ever?
That's
They're
good.
not.
Okay, thank you.
You just don't have to.
Back
right?
to you, Trent. Well,
I think the other 4 heroes are like, look at Whisper's
Oh.
just getting worked, middle and bottom.
Yeah, they're running for Gunner here.
That'd be a bigger kill. Can they get him?
Roll
No.
through.
Oh,
Wrong way.
oh,
Matthew
oh,
waiting. He's
oh.
trying to sidestep this stun. After the quadruple pump fake, Matthew's able to find the
out of
connection
mana,
here. Robovice also continuing his streak, scores another kill. RoboZ is going to end
oh
up
yeah,
going
give him
down.
the tip.
People throwing pennies at each other, too. It's like a schoolyard fight.
My
I
favorite.
guess through pennies. There was one. I know that when you came to Halifax, so where I live, or sorry, yeah, so I lived in like the country. When you went to the city to play, everyone talked about how the fans threw batteries at the other team. and I
That's
was
mean.
scared to go there and get batteries
Like
thrown
used
at me.
batteries or like batteries
I
are
don't
hard
know.
to like in my
I don't
house.
know
I
where
never
they
have
were getting
batteries.
batteries
I'm like
from,
throw
dude.
them at me. Ooh, AAA, AA, put 'em in my pockets.
Whisper in trouble, getting burn on up from the bird boy. Goes for
Increased
the egg.
damage. Yep.
Gets it done. Robo Vice.
Increased damage
Dude.
from what?
He's having a hell of
Did
a
it equip
game
for
right
himself?
now.
No,
This
no,
guy's
I mean
throwing the
from
batteries.
the patch.
Oh.
Like 2 patches ago when his damage got increased on his ult.
He's having a great Phoenix game so far.
Got him. Yeah.
The bottom lane is his.
It
This
is.
early earn charge really changing a lot in that lane, the overtime damage. And I also love when people don't max out the dive on Phoenix. Like the Sun Ray is so valuable to have just for the mental damage. They don't know which level you have it. So
The
they just
mental
back
damage.
off. Yeah.
I have plenty of that.
Top lane moves down. Another swarm onto the tower. Not much Bane can do to kind of fend off the trouble. He can sleep one, but
I'm telling you, Vendetta has been looking so good the last like 2 weeks. Like they started off really bad. Like the first 2 days of King's Cup, I was in here. They played really bad, and then like something just clicked with them. Where
Yeah.
they're understanding Dota a lot better. Oh my God!
they're finding a groove. It's working for him.
This Pugna is getting
Here we go
worked.
again. The Ray.
He is done.
The mental damage.
On the Ignite.
Burning away.
Oh, yeah.
There he
I'm fine
goes.
with the Ignite now. With the Ogre, that's just burn him, baby.
Double burn over crisp.
Like Sean Paul on the dance floor. Damn.
Oh, Jenkins.
Where is that guy?
Fake
Sean
Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, what is he doing?
I
Just
guess he
enjoying
finally
his money.
he lit on fire on the dance floor. Never came back. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
barely.
double damage helping out, I'm sure.
Damn, they're owning.
All right, they got the level 6 Nyx, though. That is certainly a turning
The
point.
shik snicks, eh?
No shakes.
What do you
He's
kill?
got the
Like,
shik snicks.
like you look for Zeus, right? He's the only one you can
Yeah.
really find. I don't think Gunner's gonna play dumb enough. To
Now
get
they can
caught.
kill Weaver easily.
Yeah.
Someone baits, Weaver uses Shikuchi, instant stun, then just follow up.
Oh, that's an easy kill top.
Grip, grip, grip. PL gone, just
That's
like
a
that.
big give.
Yeah, there's kill potential on Infamous for sure.
There is.
They can definitely get some quick little hit and runs. They can pop pinatas here. I see top 3 net worth belonging to Vendetta for now, but
Oh, already not.
it's only going to get more and more swell as they could also likely gather these tier 1 towers. But yeah, I would definitely not count on Infamous.
Come on, bolt it, Gunner. Oh, bottom whisper.
Give
Dude,
him the
he
bolt.
is getting worked. Robot Vice is level 8. Oh my! Oh, he missed that though.
Oh, Weaver's coming.
I think he's not gonna get the kill because he missed.
He's
the
gonna
fire
get the
spear.
kill.
I don't think so.
He's gonna dive.
No, he's
Dive, earn, let's go.
He is. He's going for it.
Ah!
Oh, he hit him.
He did.
He has
He's got
Sun Ray.
2.
He's done. He's
Oh
done.
my
gosh.
God.
What do you mean he's not gonna go for it?
I mean, why didn't he just keep running away?
I don't know.
He like ran back in.
He
I'm
thought
pretty
he
sure
could make a
lived.
player. Yeah, he definitely would have lived.
Sorry, Lacoste. I don't really
Wow.
understand low-level Dota like you. I'm kidding.
What is he getting with this on this putt? He's got 2 nulls. Is he going straight Dagon?
Veil. Veil,
Veil.
maybe.
He might just double null for the laning phase and
Triple null for the
I feel
laning
like he's-
phase, Veil into Dagon after. So
He's-
much damage.
it's
He's going to be so
over.
squishy. Isn't like Zeus just going to pop him like a little pimple?
Now. I don't think he has a game anymore.
Ah.
Just like that.
I've been popped.
Dude, look at his net worth. He is. So, I don't think he has a game already. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's up to
no.
his TB.
Yeah, but when you play Pugna from behind, that just doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Moose.
It's because you're not supposed to be.
Hello. Goodbye.
You're in the wrong neighborhood, my friend.
And they see the Nyx with the bolt. That's the one thing. Nyx owns Zeus, right? Mana burn, and you can on top of him. But if he bolts once, you just lose your game.
Yeah.
Once they got vision.
I don't know. I will say I'm surprised to see the Knicks so popular. I haven't seen many games in C, but after playing a few games on Invis Heroes, man, these sentries are just unbelievable.
Ah, this is gonna reveal their ward.
Oh,
Here
they
he
have
goes.
the Thunder.
Second one.
boppity boop.
Brave
gets
little
popped.
toaster. What a nickname.
What a great movie too.
Movie's
What?
pretty good. I feel like I need to
Why
see
was
it
it
again.
movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's the Brave Little Toaster is like an iconic classic.
Wait, does somebody have that in their name?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ogre.
I didn't even notice.
I
That's a
think
great movie.
who is Locarns are off lane. So their names are actually just messing me up right now. I think Jenkins is Locarn, right?
I have
Or
no
no.
idea.
What?
Oh, look at Pugna. He's
Lotard
1-0-8.
is
David Focus.
Brave Little Toaster.
Okay.
So that's probably low card.
Freaking Robot Vice over here scoring another kill. He's 6-1-4 on the Phoenix.
Yep, you got to ban this. I think you first ban it like the next 3 games if you're the other team. He's just an amazing hero, the team's first pick, even when they don't have the best Phoenix player. And if you have a good Phoenix player, yeah.
Yeah.
Whisper. You're level 6 at 13 minutes in. Yikes.
Yeah, that's like some position 5 stuff.
Look, Robot Vice is 10. Sammy Boy's 10. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello.
This defusal comes together for Sammy
They
Boy.
can't
It's
kill
going to
that
be a
Phoenix.
full
Oh,
load.
if he didn't cancel it, we
Long
got a
jump
double.
from the Storm with the grip. They're going to be able to get the quick secured kill onto that Phoenix, so it's going to be a little bit of a bounty handed over with that 6 times kill streak and a double kill for Robo Z.
I
Okay.
can't believe they got the. I thought they couldn't kill him because there'd be no way they could grip, but they got the grip off.
Yeah. Sleep into stun into grip. Nice and easy.
What was Zeus doing?
He was chilling
Just
in the
hiding in the
just
trees.
hiding, yeah, and then he bolted after. Sammy Boy, oh, looks like he will win this
Alt.
one.
Wow.
He doesn't have it.
Yeah, he used it earlier, which is why you usually don't have skills.
Get him, Toaster.
That was deep, Trent.
I
Bug
got-
against the bug.
Blanky was a little annoying, and I know you agree with
I
me on that,
hate
Grant.
Blanky is the Piglet and Ron Weasley of that movie.
I'm okay with Piglet.
Piglet's a bitch. Sorry,
He
I
is a little
hate
bit of a
that.
bitch, but Blanky is way more of a bitch
Wait.
than Piglet was.
Yeah, Blanky
Piglet,
was
like
terrible.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Chucky,
like who's
Blanky,
Chu- yeah.
Ducky, and fucking
Ducky.
Ron Weasley.
Ducky.
Ron Weasley. They're all in that category of just like.
And I hate because some of them, you're right, like Ron Weasley, oh, he ends up saving the day or whatever, but Blanky did nothing. Blanky was an absolute useless piece of trash. I hated him. Same with Piglet.
Blanky, Chucky, Ducky, y'all suck. No, you don't suck. You teach us valuable lessons about it's okay to be very cautious and safe.
Who were the other characters
That's
in Brave
beautiful.
Little Toaster? You had the vacuum. Wasn't he the old guy? Like he was the
Yeah.
old angry guy. There's one
Yeah.
other.
Oh, I
the
can
lamp.
radio.
picture it
The
now.
radio.
The radio and the lamp. There were 2 more, yeah.
Radio, the lamp.
Oh, the
Sounds
brave
like a
little
really
toaster.
great movie.
It was. It made no sense now that I think about it, but it's a big fight. Matthew gets the stun, but bugs are going to hit on all 3. Oh, Lord,
Yeah,
have
lots of
mercy
bugs.
on Dyer.
Oh no, no Sunder.
You chase his ass down. I go into the base if I'm them.
Oh boy.
Dodge the stun to the right. I went to the left.
Gemini,
You're
Oh,
not
he's-
getting the storm.
get him
Yeah, I was
Jenks.
about to say. I think this game might be over, boys. I hate to, be the bearer of bad news for Infamous, but they're getting dumpstered.
Yeah, now Spirit
Yep.
Vessel finished for the Phoenix too.
This is like Jack's dumpster right now, and Vendetta's like the raccoon. Just
terrible.
they find everything.
They're raccooning so hard right now. They're in here deep.
Finding it, leaving it on the floor.
And you just see, look at the 4 net worth and then the Pugna. The 4 top and then Pugna just sums up this game. He's support.
Oof.
Well, he is now.
Man, that is brutal.
So why do you go Tranquil's Lacoste on Zeus instead of Mana Boots?
Because of the region. I was just kidding. Because of the movement speed. You want to have that
Rather
extra
than-
movement speed because you're not right-clicking anything. So if no one catches you in a team fight, you're just going to have that extra movement speed.
This is very nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Back to you,
Yeppy.
Dakota.
Yeppers.
Stuff.
Yep. I get it on Coddle for that very reason. Don't right click too much, and you want to move fast. He's already very fast.
We haven't.
Coddle sucks
I
now. or
missed
something,
I had a
you know?
great call game the other
Actually,
day.
I
I
don't
was
like
thinking of
him.
you, man. It was.
I know, but no one's playing him.
I had to carry hard because Lacoste was feeding. Or maybe it was
What did I
Jenkins.
play?
I don't remember. Were you my coddle? Oh, you were Zeus, weren't you? And I kept shockering.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty.
So
Oh yeah, we
I
wouldn't
had-
end the game.
we wouldn't end the game until I got Octarine, Arcane Rune, Refresher Orb, and Refresher Shard.
Dude, Whisper, what is you doing?
Yeah, Pugna seems a little bit tilted.
Yeah.
What is-
He is a very tilty player. I was watching him in a game. It was Mason and him versus Kittrack, and they lost, and he was spamming some garbage nonsense. You couldn't even. It wasn't even it was English, but not English.
Okay.
Right.
Pig
like-
Latin?
It was 7 words in a row. It was 7 adverbs in a row.
Okay,
He's
okay.
oh, that doesn't make sense.
Hey man, he's learning some language during his pubs, you know.
He is. That's smart.
Smart.
When we were talking about tilting in pro games, Misery is the first one who comes to my mind because I played with him back in the days. He was playing Mirana, shooting some mean arrows, getting godlike in 5 minutes, and then he died 3 times and he left the game. He left the pro game
Oh,
and
man.
we won 4 versus 5.
That's hilarious.
Well, see you later, Mateo. He is dead again.
Matthew.
So how do you?
Man, brave little courier, more like a G.
Oh, nice dodge. Just kidding, he didn't dodge it.
The problem
Yeah,
is
that doesn't
Vendetta
work.
doesn't have building hitters, which slows down. I mean, they have PL and a Weaver who are actually pretty farmed, but it's
Yeah.
harder to siege when
Yeah.
these guys are such low. The Pugna is always alive because he's level 7 at 20 minutes in. He doesn't have a death timer. It's actually good
Hey,
for
he's
him
level
right now.
9.
It's like he
alright?
has
Well,
27 Bloodstone charges.
Watch
Yeah.
your tone.
Without the regen or anything.
Well, he has one component if he disassembles mana boots.
That's
Look,
true.
where these wards are down here, this is just like, I'm going to be Pugna, and I'm just going to try and play down here the whole time in these trees and cut waves. Like, he wants that bottom tier 1 down so bad. I feel like that's your play. You go down there, you try and get some kills with the Nyx Assassin, and then you hope Pugna can just play in those trees. Because you have nothing else to do in this game.
Oh, they have vision on Matthew. Sentry and normal ward.
Dude, that's what I was saying, though. These Invis heroes feel terrible right now because every position 5, all they do is buy wards. You buy maybe your boots, and then it's just sentries. And I play position 5, and I'll tell you, it's very satisfying to watch these stupid Invis heroes walking over your Observer Sentry combos all over the map because they last forever now.
Yeah.
It's like he can't do anything. Look, he scouted again. The same deal. These 6-minute sentries, man. I don't know.
Yeah, go buy sentries to
How-
counter my sentries.
how
Yeah,
does
take
Ricky-
out of your funds there.
Yeah, basically.
I'm happy.
And that's
Yeah, but
why
if
you
you
need
have a
GPM
sentry,
supports.
yeah, you're pretty much secured for 6 minutes. You know that they're not gonna have a ward there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But the siege goes on. For how weak it may be for now for Vendetta, they know they have a objective ahead of them to take care of. Mid lane tier 2 is still standing. But on the other side, we have Infamous still trying to get their first tier 1. Bottom lane Whisper gets it done. First tier 1 of the game for Infamous.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
All right.
The comeback is here. They're taking advantage of their vision.
Uh-oh. Gunner's here.
SpaghettiOs.
And now the Terrorblade
Oh.
does get the
Oh.
Sunder off.
Tranquil boots,
Tranquil
Dual
and the
Scepter,
plus 30 on
But
his
does go
15.
down.
Yeah, he's actually
Oh, and they
zooming.
lost TB too.
457.
Gun daddy with the zoom. He's
He's gonna get a chicken.
Oh. It's fine.
Courier doesn't know where to go.
Where do I go? Help.
it's
Oh, he's
actually-
baiting him in?
Oh.
I think he's...
I'm pretty sure it was just 2 people controlling it.
Whisper gonna get
No, I've got it.
blasted.
Boop.
Bane will make it out.
Multicast.
But, you know, what are they going to be able to do with this? They cross to the lower coast. They get some kills. This lane, though, on the bottom is very far
Make
pushed
yourself up.
forward.
Nice.
Mid lane, an
Uh,
attempt to make it go for Robo-Z, but it's top lane where they're going to get the jump on the moves.
Sammy boy. Pretty fun to play PL against Bane, where you can just wake yourself up. Really easy. I don't know. You just take Roche, take that tier 2 tower. All of a sudden, it's a 20k lead. You end the game. You're in a good spot. Vendetta. I'm not
Keeping the
thinking. Their
dream
logo is
alive.
the V for Vendetta, right? Like, isn't that
Yeah.
copywritten or something? I'm not saying anything. but
Probably. I mean, if they made it to the big time, they
I'm-
might have to consider changing their name. It may be copywritten, but it's also pretty angsty.
Yeah, it is. Like,
So-
you know they're badasses. Like in real
I mean,
life.
all I can think about is that anonymous mask, and I'm like, really? So, 2000 whatever.
I'm anonymous.
I are 4chan. So, I don't know. I can't handle it.
They got to kill on Robot Vice while Rope's happening.
He got
So-
his. I think he just got his orchids. That's why. Storm, sorry. No, doesn't even have it yet. That's weird.
I think it was just Nyx. The scout out, you know. You know how she goes.
I know how it goes.
This PL is so freaking fat.
He's pretty pudgy.
Look how big he is.
Yeah, he's almost doubling up on some of these dire cores, almost tripling up on Pugna.
Grant, if you're playing Ogre in this game, do you Bloodlust one of the PL illusions?
And then tell him
Yeah.
to send it in and
Yeah,
do like
the
the Manta
doppelganger
illusion to
one.
last longer.
The Doppelganger one.
Why?
That has the max HP. Because then they really think it's real. It has like the 100%
Oh
HP.
yeah. Damn, Trey, you're hella smart. Nah, I would have bloodless the Manta and just been a scrub.
I mean, you can Bloodlust the Manta one, right?
Well, yeah, but Trent told me not to.
But you would Bloodlust multicast
Yeah.
Yeah, get them
and
all.
still catch the,
And get
the
it,
right
yeah.
one. Yeah. So.
Oh,
Dude, Gunner's on the hunt. Looking for these deep wards from
Don't
Moose.
do this. Moose is trying to run. Matthew will swing through, but already Gunner out the other side of the direction, trying to rendezvous
Oh,
with the
what's
rest
up,
of his
base?
team. But okay, yeah, they're inside the base.
Hmm.
Not too many members of Infamous here to defend it.
You guys
Hello,
gonna do
guys?
something?
They're trying to push objectives bottom. Whisper is working that way towards the tier 2 bottom.
Now, if this Phoenix had a meteor hammer, am I
Then
right,
they'd
Lacoste?
lose.
I mean, this game would just be.
So easy.
Yeah,
Just
so
dive in, use Meteor Hammer, and it still pops.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice one.
Radiant Courier got sniped by Matthew.
Well,
Didn't
that's
have
not
anything.
very nice.
That's the best part about. That's the one thing Nyx Assassin can do. You plant deep wards, you kill chickens. You can't kill
That's it.
heroes anymore with this hero, but
No.
real easy to kill.
But he's
chickens.
just worse at it than Bounty Hunter.
Why is that?
Because the Invis has a much longer cooldown, so it's
He
harder to
can't
place
Invis
all your
after.
wards.
True.
Yeah.
That's why you just TP immediately.
They're both kind of late game though, right? I mean, one has like
No,
cool high
Bounty's,
ground.
Bounty's the shit late game.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because Trackle, everyone's so fast in the fights, and it just
I
takes
guess I'm
one
talking.
fight.
I mean, the speed, I guess, is pretty nice.
It's level 1 ulti still on Pugna.
He just
He's
wanted
not
to max out
ward.
the ward. He didn't even choose the talent.
Comes a smoke from Vendetta. Walking back. Could run into trouble here. Matthew's nearby. The smoke's popped. Oh, wait, what's going on? Pops the ulti. Matthew was just there. They go back the other way. Chase that man.
Oh,
Disc
yeah,
already
this
popped.
pops.
Man, that popped so early.
Yep. Should have backpacked it.
How'd that pop so quick?
Because he does the self-damage.
He
and
did
then,
it self, and then he got
then
hit
he
by
just
the
needs
carapace.
one proc.
Yeah, which was the carapace.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's pretty
Quick
bad. It's
self-damage.
pretty bad. I mean, it's
good.
not bad.
It's a
on
guaranteed
It is
egg.
guaranteed egg.
Yeah.
It's bad when you're playing like this, where like you're just getting one pick up. You're not actually team fighting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
smart.
it's very good the cooldown's so long on this item, honestly, or else it would be so broken.
It's definitely OP if the cooldown's short. It's definitely frustrating if it goes off when you didn't want it to also, though.
Oh, PL versus TB, my favorite.
Yeah, Battle of the Titans here.
Just
TB
the
walks
zoning
forward,
egg.
loses all of his life, and he's already in Sunder territory.
They can't kill the tower.
He
back
Sunders Moose for barely anything. Does he have the
Alright,
30-second
they're
one?
getting
Nope, he
Zeus,
does
though.
not.
Gunner's just dead.
What is he doing in
He's
there?
making space
What
for the
the
tower, I
frick
guess.
was that
Brave little
Sunder?
toaster. He's too brave. Now he's dead.
And we're back, boys.
We're back in
Terrorblade
it.
didn't even have to do anything. All right.
He took some resource, but they got the tier 3, so they can go back and get shrines.
Yep. That was just, why is Gunner that deep in, right? Like, you could just be sieging.
Look,
instead
he said
Gunner's
my
like,
bad, all right? Cut the guy some
Yeah,
slack.
well,
It-
you shouldn't have to cut him, so he shouldn't have done it, right? If he knew it's his bad, why'd he do it in the first place?
His team's on him
He
right now.
realized
for
after
sure.
he died.
So it's a learning thing. All right.
Yeah.
Don't dive tier 4s as a Zeus when you're 15k up. It's a good
Especially
lesson.
into Metamorphosis Terrorblade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good lesson. Old G Daddy. Well, Whisper gets another tower. There we go. Whisper's coming back into the game.
Yeah, he's almost
got the
caught
hood.
support Phoenix.
Yep. And what's he building up for there? A pipe. All right.
Piping hard.
Pipe, huh? Utility Pugna. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how.
Sammy was
All right,
so
any
far.
Dota Plus predictions before I hit it?
90 per, okay, it was about 100%.
This game looked
It's
really
about
easy.
98% for a very long time.
What?
Yeah.
This game looked really easy for Vendetta. Not as easy as Lords Mobile, but
Yeah.
looked
Definitely,
really easy. Now they're still 15k net worth ahead, but it's hard to play into Terrorblade and Storm. Like you just need one mistake and they're back.
Whisper up top gets found by Gunner.
Spinny,
Up.
spin.
Oh, there's another word. And Gunner just runs.
Save the blast for his ult. Yep, nice. To
Eon
Whisper.
Disc procced again.
Damn. Nice kite play right there. Nothing you can do about that.
I think once you get Ags on Zeus, PL just got his heart. A lot easier to siege.
Yeah, also Maelstrom. Has he had that for a while on the Weaver?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has. First
Okay.
item.
All right.
I forgot they had a Weaver. I actually haven't seen him
Yeah,
in
he-
like the fights at all.
Because his invis.
Oh, Radiant's Courier died to Matthew again.
Radiant's Courier goes down,
no.
and they may
Double
lose.
wings.
Precious little Weaver.
Fake Jenkins.
Fake Jenkins.
Fankins.
Freaking Fankins over here.
Wait, so Noble Wings is different than Sammy Boy?
I don't know who's who.
I thought they were the same person.
It's a magical world. He's tagged up as No Wings, but yeah, I don't know either, to be frank. That's his Reddit
Grant,
account,
if
right?
you don't know it, then I don't think anyone here knows it, right?
I'm trying like these Vendetta boys. I mean, they do have the they as you said the edgy. No, I actually hate pro players who switch their names. It's always the young guys like Tomato, bro. I'm like, why do you guys change your name? Well, because I really like this girl, so I'll change my Steve avatar to her picture. I'm like, you're a moron. But I was young once too, so I understand. But I'm trying to help 'em.
Didn't you change your MSN name to some song lyrics at least one point in your life, guys? Come on now.
No, mine was. I can't even. Never mind.
You can't say that.
Oh, it's that
It
bad.
was Belle Fille Française, which means pretty little girl in French. It was my sister made, and I thought it was
Wow.
cool, and
Wow.
I didn't know it was French until after.
I'm just gonna give you props for just admitting that
Okay.
on stream.
It was my sister's name on like Neopet's email, and I'm like, that's a cool name, and I didn't figure out what it was till after. I'm like, damn it, that was my MSN name.
Nice.
Do you miss MSN shaking the window sound? No, someone's not replying. You just use
Oh,
it.
dude,
yeah,
that
yeah,
just
shaking.
killed
Ding,
me.
ding, 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 ding.
Dude, RoboZ is really farmed right now.
Big grip.
Actually,
Cancel. Stuns out for the Storm as the brave little toaster fights on forward, and they're going to get the Weaver bug squished.
He almost got ulti up. That would have just completely changed it. But he didn't.
PL able to snack that takedown of Whisper as we see Moose going to be torched apart. Robot Vice gets it done, 33-12, and they've been hovering around this 14-15K net worth advantage for a good while now. It's all about the closure here, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll have you know that they've actually gained 2% back on Dota Plus. We're up to a 4% win chance here from Infamous.
Here we go, Infamous. The dream is alive, and it's building up by the minute.
Very slowly.
Building up.
Wait, what is
by the
Terrorblade
minute
doing?
I believe he's
to kill Nimbus?
BKBing.
The Bickup is out.
Huh. Well,
And
you
it's
just-
over.
just
All
run.
right, guys.
If you're Radiant, see ya.
Do we tome the Storm Spirit to try and get to 25? Who's getting tome right now?
Well, you probably should be Storm, right? You get them to 25. They can never push.
I think that's the play. Or do you tome for the 20 reflection on Storm?
Little bits of
TB?
metamorphosis left.
The
Terrorblade creeping out. Robovice wants to jump onto him, commits with the egg. He turns onto the egg, unleashes all of his right clicks, and they should be able to pop it.
Barely.
Terrorblade
that was a
does
good
get
deck.
dropped as
Yeah.
well, though, and now Whisper going to get swarmed by Shammy Boy here. Self-decrypt, slide to the high ground, and he's going to try to dip. Robo Z makes it back inside. Not too bad of a defense for Infamous so far, and buybacks now come out. Everybody back on deck as Vendetta begin to siege their way into the barracks. Brief decrypt to slow him down from attacking, but the Fortify on top.
Even though Phoenix died, it was really worth it. They managed to get 2 buybacks inside of
Two-man
Infamous.
stun. Really nice lineup there from Matthew. Sammy Boy going in to Pepita. Pepita, as we know, is trying to make it work without a Metamorph. He does have a BKB up, but they do lose the racks, and it looks like Vendetta will take that and walk away.
I was thinking about, do they get the level 20 on TB? But I'm pretty sure their computers are probably worse than Vendetta's. I know
So they don't wanna
Tomato's a
use
bad
it.
one. Yeah, so actually that'd be worse for them, I believe. Dude, trust me. I have a nice computer at the BTS house, and we played the PL versus TB. That shit will destroy. You could have like 4 Titans,
matter.
and they
It's
would
true.
destroy your computer.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
to do with like the rate thing in the game
Yeah.
or something.
It can't. Like, I want to say it can't be hard to fix, but if that's true, wouldn't it be fixed?
One would think.
Grant, I think that would be true.
Damn. Well, there's a basher now. Now PL can actually kill the Storm if he gets a lucky bash hit with the Nimbus as well.
So what do you think
Whoa.
is the
bash
problem?
him.
Wow.
Oh.
Crazy long jump right to Shrine area. He jumps right back out, and they're thinking about chasing, and look who they've caught up with. Poor little Moose.
Yep,
You can try to go to sleep, but the nightmare's real.
it is.
Pugna, other side. Yules, slides, slippity,
They don't know where he's at.
right on out.
Smart play by Whisper. He may be, support levels of farm, but high level IQ. So were you to ask Lacoste?
So what do you think that there's a problem with the code? How do you fix it? What is the problem? Like, why can't you just fix it with the whatever
Yeah,
you
Grant,
need to
fix
fix?
it.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. I didn't go to college. These guys did. They
Yeah,
need to fix it.
Just
Shit.
put the numbers
Yeah,
and letters in.
Just put the binary code and fix up the JavaScript and work CYQL good.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
about
easy.
it. Yeah.
Just Photoshop it, bro.
Now we got Programmer Grant.
Open up your DOS box and that shit's easy. Come on. Come on. Oh, second Roche.
Yep.
That's good.
That's a shard ready to go there. Who gets priority on it?
Wait, shard, not just cheese.
That's
Oh, you're
one
right,
more
you're right.
Roche than they've had so far.
What do you mean?
That's just math.
Yeah, that's-
I'm just doing some math over here.
Oh, I thought you meant
Can't
like the
keep
whole
up.
tournament. I was like, is that a real stat, Nahas?
No, that would be false.
You guys reading Nahas's interview?
No.
What one?
It just came out this morning. I didn't
Yeah.
either. There's something about like, I was just wondering if you guys did. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
I didn't. I was checking out something
It's on
else.
my list.
You know what I hate? Video interviews. That's me personally. Like a written interview, you can control F stuff you want to look at, right?
Yeah.
Video interviews, like you don't know what you actually. That's like just me personally, honestly. Like if I see like join Dota upload a video article, I won't read it.
I just
but
prefer
if
reading.
It's written, me too.
To watching videos, it takes much longer to watch the video.
And it's a lot easier to like search and find what you need. That's just
Yeah.
it's so big for me.
When do they talk about me?
Yeah.
Control F
Control
Grant.
F Grant.
Didn't mention me out of this interview.
ya. Well, it looks like they're trying to get one more fight. The game should be over here. We'll see. Oh, see you later, Pugna Ward. That was easy. Still alive, but got it.
Long jump to break things up. Stun not quite there.
Grip?
Robo's Yep. Yeah, you got the
His
grip.
Aegis, so.
Leaving Sammy Boy's Aegis down.
No, he didn't have
doesn't.
what?
What? Baited by Grant. He
What?
lost Aegis like 4 minutes ago.
No, it's
No,
Weaver.
they
Weaver
took
has
another
it.
one.
Weaver has
They
it.
just took Roche Lacoste. Are you losing it? They took like 1 minute
But I'm
ago.
paying attention that Phantom Lancer does not have
Baited.
Aegis.
Look
What?
It's Weaver.
Oh,
Hype
the
it up.
egg.
Weaver fighting it out right now. Matthew gets hit with the tag team Sunder, and both of them are going to have to walk back to the fountain.
Well, the Ignite.
Raxus Goa crumbling, Whispers burn away. He falls in front of his own fountain down.
Nice use.
Jumping back out, it's going to be Robo Z. Swinging in and swinging out. He's going to assist in getting the takedown to Gunner. But top lane is now a vast land of nothing.
I think
Rax is
Phantom
gone.
Lancer should have picked up that Aegis.
Yeah, why do you not
definitely.
have it?
Hey man, he's just
I have
double
heart.
the
I
net
can't
worth.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm dead.
Storm Spirit is at
Getting
what?
there.
23. Bloodstone.
17.
charges.
Give or take 6. You're good. He's almost. I mean, that's more than. Wait, how many do you start with now? 12?
8?
Man.
16?
19?
11. Just kidding.
What?
It's
14.
14,
It's
yeah.
14. bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
what we said.
Like we said.
Like we said, 17.
Yep.
So he took like 700 damage from Pugna, even with his heart. That's crazy. Like 1700 from that PL too. Just in terms of like how the hell PL actually died, the TV was the main reason.
Oh, that's
Even
just
with all his
reflection.
armor and all
That's
that
a
net
good
worth,
point,
like,
Nahaz.
thank you. I got it covered. I'm just doing my interview over here. You know?
Oh.
Caught him with the stun on the Sakuchi. Can they finish him off? Yes. Yes, they can.
Now he has 18 Bloodstone charges.
That's how much you start with.
That's false.
That's how much that was, right?
Oh, shoot.
12?
Oh,
11?
Dickens. So bottom. That's the only racks they need to take. And Robot Vice feels like Robot Vice is the only one like playing to win right now.
Yeah.
Like he's like doing everything. He was like hitting the racks. He's like
He's
perfect
pushing the
eggs.
right lanes.
Because like please Gunner and Jenkins stop or Sammy Boy stop feeding. But now they're pushing in. Well, what's the level 20 talents on Phoenix again? Sorry, it's like gold or something, right?
It's
It's,
the
whatever.
stun or
Close
the dive.
Whatever. It's gold or something. I don't know.
He took the dive. He was saving up for Scythe for a long time before he went for the Aeon Disc, and now he's just decided he's going to get Shivas instead, it seems.
Like ooh,
Try and protect his PL against these TB.
and a full Abyssal Blade.
Oh,
Now
the
chicken.
courier.
Got it.
Ah.
number 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nyx.
Got it.
That's the only reason to play Nyx, honestly, is get the voice lines.
Look at all these range creeps. Bottom lane just freaking working their
Oh
way
my
through
God.
the
Why
two
did he play
break.
meta?
Terror.
He has no buyback. I think he bought back
And
like
he-
5 minutes ago.
And he popped meta.
And he didn't get to use
Oh,
BKB.
go to the fountain. Oh, that's weak, son.
Rough stuff there. He has a lot of money,
Never
but
give up.
no buyback because over a
should.
minute.
You should give up.
Definitely give up because this is not looking so good. Vendetta,
Oh, another bash hit.
they got the hands around the neck, if you will, of
Jeez.
Infamous here.
Guys, we didn't even get to cast the game. Not only, it's a good thing we didn't pay attention during the draft because, frankly, this game was over in about 3 minutes anyway.
I would say like 6.
It was like a 4K lead,
Yeah.
and then it was like, yeah, they just died again, and there they go again.
Like when you can
Brutal.
get right, Phoenix had like 4 kills by 5 minutes in. Phoenix,
Yeah.
like his worst part is like level 2 and 3. Like level 1, okay, Fire Spirit's kind of own. Level 2 and 3, and he's just dominating them, just dumpstering a Pugna.
And
Pugna-
the Weaver just left.
Yeah.
And left the Phoenix solo. So the Pugna couldn't lane at all against the Phoenix getting the same levels.
Yep.
Pugna reminds me of that Morphling that from day 3, was it?
Ritsu?
Where-
Oh,
where-
yeah.
where he just
No,
kept,
that
not
was so
Ritsu,
bad.
Oh.
where he just kept going to the off lane, keep dying
Oh,
to
yeah,
Timber
yeah,
Saw.
yeah. That was a
Yeah.
funny one.
He straight up fed that Timber 3 times straight. That wasn't that bad, but I see where you're going with that. Vendetta. I mean, they had a turnaround after their initial
Wow.
debut in the King's Cup, and they've been
I
pretty
told you.
hot ever since then. We looked at the standings, and Vendetta are still mathematically eligible to make it into playoffs, but their best chance is being able to win out. So
win.
one win.
That
Just
honestly just looked like a really clean game. Like,
Yeah.
just-
I'm not-
no matter who their opponents are in that sort of match, like it did. Other than a little bit of like clowning around, I kind of felt like that was pretty crisp Dota,
Yeah,
Well,
Jack, I
which
hope
we
you're
haven't
watching.
really seen from them, honestly. Like they've been like kind of having cool strats and trying to rely off of that Terrorblade too much, but in this game, it just felt like they had a plan, executed. I love the rotation from the Weaver. I think giving Robot Vice all that farm early, just suddenly the game felt over.
Poser
Well,
Jenkins.
this is the problem with some of the tier 2, tier 3 teams that when they have the advantage, they tend to play some clowny stuff at the end like they just did, and sometimes it just backfires. So they should just keep it straight, play it simple, finish the game when they had this kind of a lead.
Get the meteor hammer.
They're doing it. First game of the day, first win. They need only 5 more wins, 3 today and 2 tomorrow.
Yep.
That's our story. We're going with it.
I legit think if Vendetta played Runes in a best of 3, I'd favor Vendetta personally. I legitimately would.
Really?
I think. After seeing Runes play at the Vegas LAN, I mean, even in NADCL, I'm not even like just flaming. Like Vendetta plays like they understand how Dota works. Meanwhile, Runes, they don't understand how to rotate their carry anymore. I don't know. Vendetta just honestly feels a lot better right now. No offense, Runes. You guys already have tournaments.
Harsh words for BSJ and nice words for
We don't go
Vendetta.
easy at King's Cup.
We don't go easy.
We don't go easy at King's Cup. You know.
We want good Dota. We want clean Dota. Yeah, I miss Gladiator. That's such a good movie.
It is a great
I'm
movie.
going to watch it tonight.
We want Dota fit for a king.
You're not.
Can we hang out?
See you on
Call
Black
of
Ops.
Duty. He can multitask.
No, I can't. Are you serious? I use a single monitor in my own house.
Now, are you out of flaming hot Cheetos? Because we got you the
No,
party
you got me the
size.
party. I've been
You're
eating
so
it slowly.
good?
Yep, I'm
Nice.
good.
Damn,
Dude.
Grant living the gamer
You
life.
had one
right now.
request.
That
I
is
just
the
have a
gamer
monster.
life.
They're like, do you want us to get groceries from the store? I'm like, just give me a bag of flaming hot Cheetos. That's all.
and a Mountain Dew, and let me go.
Yeah, I just drank Monster, though.
Straight
Even
up
better.
gamer
Yeah.
life right there.
It really is. Jesus, what's wrong with me? I think we might need a break, though, Dakota,
We
right?
do need
Oh.
a break. I want to remind everyone out there, if you do subscribe, you have to check out our King's Cup section of our Discord. Of course, we have discord.gg/BTS. Subscribers who subscribe today are going to get a special shout-out at the end of the show by whoever
Love shout
is unlucky enough to get beheaded. And the beheading is decided by you, the subscribers out there. So
He has not been beheaded.
So Grant.
Dakota
No, I have.
has.
I have one
He
time.
had to read like the airline. I've been beheaded once.
You
What?
have
Not.
never
No,
been beheaded, you
know,
son of a gun.
Dave
This
has never
man
been
right here.
beheaded.
Dave-
I just want to point out, Dave has never been beheaded.
Listen, Dave is on his
That's
game
all I'm
right now.
saying.
I
He
didn't
is.
see too much trouble, but if Dave is
mean,
off his game,
that's all I'm
misses
saying.
too many kills, I wouldn't fault chat for trying to put him
Can
in
we
through the
vote?
ringer.
I think Dave should be an eligible vote.
Yeah, but you should stop trying to
can't
dodge.
wait.
Get this
What?
man in there. Get this man in there.
Get Trent. Trent literally, don't you guys, like, in Canada, don't you guys not have guillotines? Like, he needs to experience it in
Yeah,
America.
experience a good old
That's fair.
American
In
guillotine.
A good old beheading.
That's how
Yay.
we do it in America. Good stuff. All right, guys, we're going to cut to a small break. When we come back, more King's Cup as we get into Game 2
Finger
of
guns.
Vendetta versus Infamous. Let's go.